Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Sabers, and today another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a website, RoninSabers.com, where you can find my finished products and sound fonts. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the link in the description below. So here we have a different type of video. This is the first video where I've fixed or updated someone else's install that was another Sabersmith. This is a Dark Lord by Watto's Junkyard. This is Vader's lightsaber from Episode 3, which wasn't actually used in Episode 3. The customer here got it from SoloSabers, took out the battery, put the battery back in, and got an art directory not found. Now, usually when that happens, either the SD card is corrupted or missing files, or with ProffieBoard 6 you can copy config files or presets, and then it messes up sometimes the fonts and stuff. So the customer reached out to SoloSabers originally, and it was going to take two weeks or so to get it done and repaired and updated and stuff, and so he contacted me and was like, how long would this take? And I turned it around within a week. So this is going to be an update where we go through all the new features and new fonts. Very, very nice font choice. I think this has nothing but Vader fonts on it, and so it's very, very nice. So you got a nice SoloSabers chassis, got a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker. Now, the other thing I had to fix on this, which I'm not sure if was Jeremy's fault or not, but this button tab here wasn't glued on correctly. It was like hanging out the bottom a lot, like it wasn't lined up with this black piece control box, and so not terribly ideal for the customer, and so the customer asked me to fix that as well. Now, with this saber as well, compared to the DV3 by 89 Sabers, the DV3 by 89 Sabers has like a plunger system. This has the buttons directly on there, so it's a bit tricky sometimes to trigger power and aux at the same time, just to do color changing or lightning block. He also said on some of the blade styles that it wasn't doing blaster block, which was an interesting problem to have. Again, it could be the blade style that he edited or something, but yeah.
I am not your failure, Obi-Wan.
So he asked for a lot of quotes and stuff on this as well, and so without further ado, let's show you off the fonts. So we've got a 7/8 inch, 34-inch blade in here. This is one I've sanded down and used multiple times for demo videos. I'll go through, there's not many fonts, so I'll go through as many as I can. He did not want the party blade on there, so when it boots up, you will have a passive battery monitor on there. I don't know if you saw that prior to with me putting the battery in, but it's on there. And so the first font, I believe, there's a lot of ones from Vader from Kenobi. This one I believe is Darth by Kyberphonic. Blaster's going to be a bit tricky because, again, it's on that flat surface. I had opted off to ask the customer if he wanted one button because it might be easier to function on the saber, and he said no. He wanted to stay with the two buttons, and so... So quotes, he asked for a lot of quotes on there. Darth by Kyberphonic has a lot of quotes on there, so I was able to kind of divide those amongst the Vader fonts for other sabers.
Your pain has just begun. I know what it is you seek. He is not just any Jedi. I know what it is you seek.
This also has a lot of tracks on there as well. It does have gesture features. This has tracks from Kenobi on there. And with ProffieBoard 6.7, you can choose tracks, so this has multiple on there. And then to select one, just hit power. So yeah. Next up.
Lord Vader.
This is Secret Vengeful Apprentice by Juan Sith. Yeah.
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling? Lock down the facility. You have done well. You have done well.
So yeah, I think it was about 20-ish so quotes for each one, but this all random, so it'll just randomly generate whatever one. This has the same, or not.
You have failed, Master.
This has post-offs as well. This has tracks on there that I divided from Juan Sith and Chirophonic. So, yeah. For lockup, you want to just hold and clash.
I am not your failure, Obi-Wan.
This is a Saber Bay font. I forget what this one's called. Inquisitor Overlord, I think it's called. He asked for the hum, or the hum already came with it. It came with a custom blade style that he wanted on there, which is very nice.
The years have made you weak. You were warned what defeat would bring.
This came with a specific track as well. Not sure which this is from. It might be from Kenobi, but it seems like an epic version or something. Next up.
Lord Vader.
This we go into Father V2. This is Rogue Vader, or R1. Oh no. This is Rogue Vader by K. Sith. This is one that was already on the Saber. Of course, this will have the hallway scene on there. This is R1 by Father. This is Father V2 Rogue One version. This one actually has quotes on it.
There is no Death Star. The Senate has been informed that Jeddah was destroyed in a mining disaster. My apologies. You do have a great many things to explain.
Lightning block. And then there's color changing, which will be a bit tricky. Oh, there we go. We got it, but there we go. Just rotate your saber. Then if you want to go back, hit the aux button. If you want to hit power, it'll directly change the color. If you want to fine-tune a color, you hold down power, and you can slightly change it, and then let go to confirm. For this, we're going to go back. For multi-blast, you want to just hold aux, and let go. In the multi-blast, you're going to swing your saber. Oh. Get out of it, tap once more. Oh. And you're back to normal. Next up. This is Father V1. This is the original Father by Chirophonic. He wanted to add that one as well. Very nice. It has a few mixtures of Vader quotes in there that were default. This one has Imperial March on there. Oh no, Death Star ambience. That's what I put on there. Next up. This is Father V2. This is the A New Hope version. This one has tons of quotes on there as well.
The plans you referred to will soon be back in our hands. He is here. The plans you referred to will soon be back in our hands.
There are a lot of them.
The plans you referred to will soon be back in our hands. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
This one has the Imperial March on there. Yeah. Next up. This is Empire Strikes Back Vader from Father V2.
What is thy bidding, my
Tons of quotes on this one as well.
What is it, General?
Lord Vader, what about Leia and the Wookiee?
They must never again leave the city. Did your men deactivate the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon?
This has the Luke versus Vader track on there. Next up. This is the ROTJ version of Father V2 by Kyberphonic.
My son is with them. Your skills are complete. As you wish. Give yourself to the dark side.
This has the throne duel scene.
Loop.
Next up. I guess last but not least.
Where is he?
No, that's the last font. So now we're back to the beginning. So yeah, very interesting. The button system, I prefer the 89 Sabers version, but because it's sometimes a bit tricky, as you've seen in this video. But other than that, very, very cool little update. I'm very happy with the fonts that are on here. I definitely, if I had this DV3 or Dark Lord from Watto's Junkyard, I definitely put the same or similar fonts on it. So of course, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope the customer enjoys it. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.